Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Thank you for tuning in. I will be discussing some of the things that I noticed since I got braces, whether these are something that are either good or something that are just like not so good. So with no further ado, if you're new to this channel and you like this content, feel free to give this video a thumbs up and also subscribe. It is free. And to my oldies for tuning in, let's go. All right, so I've got 7 things that I want to say that I noticed since I got braces, and I'm about to drop it. So the first thing, that my confidence just shoot up, like obviously there were other things that I was doing, but like I noticed ever since I got this braces done, my smiling, like I cannot stop skinning my teeth. I'll be like in the mirror, but sometimes I'll be like, Lord, I don't want to be too vain, but this brace has been making me look youthful. No, for real, like my confidence literally shoot up, and I'm so like that. I was so like really happy about that. I'm like, okay, that's definitely a pros. So that went up. Now the thing is, the second for number 2 is, you know, when you love food, who doesn't love food? Well, there are some people that don't like food, but me. So some of the food that I used to love, it's like I'm kind of happy that I switched over to vegetarian. But like some of the food I used to love, like because I'm like a snacky person, like junk, such as chips, chocolate, those things, I can't even eat that. So anything chewy, crunchy, you know, like candy, hard candy or chewy candy, popcorn, like I feel like certain things like cheesy, like I'm very like particular, like those things are no. So those, I noticed that I couldn't have that anymore. So my food choices was like particular. It has to be like softer texture, because you know when you start to like, because harder food, like those kind of hard texture food, they can break the braces bracket, and you don't want to break the braces. So 1 was confident, 2 is food choices. Definitely have to be careful what I was putting into my mouth, and it's all about choice, because I paid a lot of money for this, so I definitely have to make sure that I am following the rules and the routine and everything else. So that's 2. Number 3, hygiene, y'all. Oral hygiene. Oral hygiene is a yes. You gotta step up on the oral hygiene. Like if you didn't have a proper oral hygiene before braces, you're gonna have to step it up, because you don't want stanky breath. You do not want stanky breath. So that includes flossing. You have to floss properly. You have to make sure that you're using your PROXY brush. Ugh. Did I say brush? PROXY brush. So like the little brush. If you guys want to see a nighttime like just an oral hygiene routine, give this video a thumbs up and I will push that video out. But yeah, you have to make sure that that's properly done. So because I can't floss regularly, like I struggle with regular floss, I still try to do it. I just use a water flosser, and that saved me tons of like time. Like shout out to Onana for, you know, hooking me up with that, for letting me know about that, because that really saved me so much time. I didn't have to struggle with flossing. The other thing I know is that braces can be very uncomfortable. Like they poke like right here, and if you're not careful, it could cause canker sore. But I didn't get any, because I used the wax. I just used the wax that it gave me, and I put it right on top of the metal here inside, like that, around here, and it makes it a little bit more better. So number 4, I noticed that face changes, like my face, my structure, I noticed that it's changing. I guess because maybe the braces are moving, you know, it's kind of like shifting it. So I'm noticing that it's giving me a different facial look. So For number 5, definitely I'm noticing gaps. You guys can't see right now, but I will do an up close video if you guys want to see it. And I'm noticing that there are some gaps and spaces that are coming in as well, especially with my bottom tooth, like this. So you guys can see. So like I hit this gap, it wasn't there before, and then it's there. Now I got a tooth extraction. If you haven't seen that video, please go ahead and watch that. And the reason why I obviously got that was for my braces. So when I go for my next orthodontic appointment, they will be feeling, I don't know, they'll just do what they need to do to give it that, whatever it's called, as long as your girl tooth is straightened up. Okay. So anyways, so that was face changes, and then I talk about gaps, which is 5. And the one that I want to say is this is painful. It can be painful. When I got it, it was, you know, I had like aches for a little bit. And then what made it worse was the getting the tooth extraction. It made it more painful, which was like, woman, what are you doing? But I had to do what I had to do. But, you know, nothing, I ended up taking like Tylenol, and I was fine. And I take a lot of water intake, so that was able to help. And I just watch what I eat. So those are the changes that I noticed. Like, I watch what I eat, I watch what I put in my mouth, and I make sure that my oral hygiene is really top notch, because I don't want a stinky breath. We don't want no stinky breath, no stinky breath. Hey, we don't want no stinky breath, no stinky breath. So, and I just like looking, I like how I look with braces. I think, you know, it's as an adult, the confidence will be there, but there are a lot of youth that have it, and, you know, I'm sure they probably feel the same in terms of confidence. And I just, you know, I just love this journey that I'm on. And before I ramble off, thank you guys for taking your time to tune in. And if you don't know Jesus, he loves you. You better give your life to him, because he's coming soon and he ain't playing game. So yes, all the best. Thank you for watching. See you in another video.